Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So if you clicked on this video, chances are you're just not feeling it right now. Not feeling life, not feeling anything. And that's okay. Me too. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to navigate those times in life where you genuinely just don't feel like doing anything. Because it's part of life, you know, sometimes we just aren't feeling it, and that's okay. This past week, maybe even 2 weeks especially, I've genuinely felt like doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like if it were up to me, I would spend all day, every day, laying in bed, staring at my ceiling. That's where I'm at right now. And if that's where you're at right now too, then this is the video for you. This happens about every 3 or 4 months for me, and I'm gonna explain why in this video. So if this is something that's kind of regular for you too, don't worry, we're gonna talk through it, we're gonna get through it. But the main emphasis of this video is to explain why this is happening and how to navigate these times when you're feeling unmotivated as fuck. All right, so let's talk about why this is happening. Two main things. First, to kind of set the scene, if you are in the United States with me here, we live in a very hustle and grind society that overvalues work and productivity. So from the day we enter this world, we are taught that our worth and our value is dependent on how hard we work, how successful we are, blah, 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 blah. And I think that's a load of bullshit. When did that become a thing? Yes, it's great to value your work and take pride in what you do, but you are a whole ass individual outside of your career or profession or, you know what? Why is this a thing? It's especially frustrating for me because I love working. I love building a successful business. I'm addicted to work, and I think that's so sad sometimes. Sometimes I feel myself getting lost in my identity, and I pair my identity with work. You know, I am a business owner. I am blah, 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 blah. And there's just too much of an emphasis placed on that within our country. So that's a big reason why you're feeling some of this. But the second reason is due to something called the law of rhythm. And I've mentioned the law of rhythm in one of my past videos. I don't remember which one, but I'll try and link it above if I find it. Essentially, the law of rhythm, just like the law of gravity, the law of motion, any of the other universal laws, more or less states that life is lived in seasons and cycles. Things are oscillating. Time is oscillating. Life is oscillating. So similar to the law that states that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, the same goes for life. So while you may be high at one point and feeling great about life, feeling productive and motivated and whatever, eventually you're gonna have to come down from that and you're gonna reach a low. That's what you're feeling right now. That's the unmotivated, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to blah, 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 blah. And it's okay to feel that way. I know there exists such thing as masculine energy and feminine energy. And essentially masculine energy is the productive, motivated, hustle, grind. That, which you're feeling up here when you place an emphasis on that within our society. And the feminine is sitting back, relaxing, receiving, basking in abundance and time. You have all the time in the world. Okay? So when you think of it that way, masculine's up here at the top of the graph. Feminine is down here. Neither is better or worse. You know, we could put masculine down here, feminine up here. It doesn't matter. There's no good or bad here. Look, if you want to lay in bed and stare at the ceiling all day, do that. Do it. Don't let anyone tell you that taking a break and following what your body is telling you to do, don't let anyone tell you you're wrong for doing that. Don't let anyone tell you you're being lazy or whatever. Because the longer you resist that oscillation, the longer you resist it, the worse you're going to feel. Just know that it is completely natural for you to feel unmotivated sometimes. It is natural for you to want to take a break. It is nothing to feel guilty about. We need to take the stigma out of just relaxing, taking a step back from your work or from whatever it is where you're feeling this pressure, and just let your mind be there. You don't have to overanalyze everything all the time. You don't need to overthink everything. It's exhausting doing that, and it's exhausting living in a society where that's put on a pedestal. That's why this is happening. Let's move on to how to navigate when this happens. Before we dive into how to navigate these awkward periods of time where you just feel like a snail, I want to share with you that we passed 100 subscribers this past week. Yay! And as a celebration and an effort to say thank you to all of you, I am hosting a giveaway. So I will leave the link to that video in the cards for you. It's my most recent one. I published it last Wednesday. The giveaway is open until this coming Wednesday, so June 9th. If you haven't entered, go do that. Instructions are in that video, so go watch it. Let's move on to how to navigate this situation. All right, so how do we navigate this oscillating period in our life? Well, the biggest thing I can say is to give yourself grace. Be gentle with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't push yourself when you're not feeling it. If you are truly just at your wit's end, not motivated, not in that hustle and grind mentality, please give yourself a break where you can. I know it's hard because a lot of us have regular 9-to-5 jobs where you can't just take a month off. You have to keep going to work, which that's a whole other topic for another day. But I would say do what you need to do in the day to survive, essentially. If that means going to work, go to work. If that means going to the grocery store, go to the grocery store. But apart from that, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't stress yourself out about having a new product launch this week, or building that business overnight, or obtaining 5 new clients, or posting 5 posts on Instagram. It's not worth it. It's not. And allow yourself some time to rest. I've found that when I do just take a break for a week, 2 weeks, whatever, I come back so much stronger, so much quicker. Because if you're resisting resting, your body is going to find a way. This is often where people become sick or have unexpected emergencies pop up or whatever. When you're constantly stressed, your body is going to freak out pretty much. So give yourself space, time to rest, heal, work through what you need to work through, stare at your ceiling if you want to, whatever you feel like doing during these times. If that is genuinely nothing at all, do nothing at all. I've had days where I want to just meditate essentially the whole day. I try to just not think of anything, let all my thoughts go. I don't want to sit here overanalyzing. I don't want my wheels to be turning all day. I just get sick of it every once in a while. And that's okay. That is okay. And I want to stress the importance of not allowing other people's opinions to affect what you do with your mental health and your physical health, because this encompasses both, yeah, it sucks mentally when you're in a burnt out state trying to push through and whatever, but it's also going to take a toll on your body. Those stress levels are going to throw your hormones all out of whack. So don't succumb to the pressure of overproductivity. Allow yourself to be lazy for a week. Who gives a shit? You're gonna be so much better in a week or two. And also just know that this passes. Remember, we're riding the wave. We're riding the oscillating wave, and that's okay. It's life. It's going to keep happening your entire life. So if this is something that's new for you, welcome. This is life. And just learning how to go with the flow is something I have found very helpful. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was somewhat helpful for you. If nothing else, I hope it made you feel like you're not alone if you don't feel motivated to do anything, because it happens to all of us. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to beat yourself up over. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. While you're at it, go enter the giveaway, link above and in the description on instructions. Also go ahead and give this video a like if you did find it helpful. My name is Jenny. If you are new here, I post videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and I would love for you to join our community. With that, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Do you see what's happening? Are you kidding me? Okay, bye.